Yo, Feel Black, Creative Drive, on the move. Ride through downtown Richmond on the interstate right now, headed to Baltimore. Bittersweet occurrence, you know what I mean, that is the reason for the trip. Cousin Kareem, his father passed away. The funeral is in the morning. It's always good to see loved ones, good family and friends. Sometimes it takes sad moments for people to see each other again and reconnect. Got a few people in Baltimore that I haven't seen in a while, haven't been in a while, about 2 years. Lived there for like 7, 8, funerals are always you always reconnect with someone at a funeral that you haven't seen in a while. It's one thing that always get me out of my comfort zone. I really don't like funerals. I don't know if anyone likes them. The thing about them is it hurts to see people you care about, to see them going through that pain of the loss when it's so fresh, This particular one is it strikes a nerve. When I lived in Baltimore, his pops invited me to the house a few times for different holidays, for Thanksgiving, Christmas. He was just always a cool dude. Had his good family, good wife, his kids was brilliant, you know what I mean? Just show love, very knowledgeable dude, charismatic. And my cousin and I haven't spoken in a while. And when I seen that call that night, it was a Saturday night, it was about 11:30. So when I seen him calling, I was on the phone with my homegirl, and I said, yo, let me call you. My cousin calling, I haven't heard from him in a while. Not new, you know what I mean? I was just bracing myself for whatever the news was gonna be. And we just talked about all the plans him and his pops had. His pops wasn't done. Wasn't just sitting around. He was active. He was still enterprising, still making moves, and it's like it makes you think. It makes you think about your relationships and the people you're close to, and the plans you make with people. There's windows, there's windows. Sometimes we gotta make these moves. We make plans with people. Let's make the moves. Let's do what his son can continue to, and it was it's just funerals always get you to thinking, giving perspective. Soul rest in peace. Pray for the comfort of Kareem and the fam. And it makes me want to strengthen my bonds with all the people that I love. The bonds that are able to be strengthened. Start doing better about connecting with people on a more consistent basis. Yeah, Hill Black Creative Drive just made it through Richmond. Kind of just at a loss for words right now. This seeing now that it's much more difficult to talk about the present than it is to reflect and get perspective on past events. This one is like me in the eye of the storm right now, so it's stirring up a bunch of thoughts and feelings I can't really articulate.